It was just really cold, and and we couldn't really play cold, so it wasn't like we were in like overcoats and heavy stuff running through. It was like we had to play like the weather was 70 degrees outside.
So it wasn't as much fun as it looked like to do a little car chase thing.
Well, it was fun when they yelled action was fun. It was when they said cut, and then they said bring in the coats, bring in the heat lamps. That was when the fun stopped. But during action was always fun.
So what drew you to the part of Rex? Was it the fact that he's got all this in a turmoil, or did you want to just play something different kind of show?
Well, I mean, it's more of that. I think it's a lot of different reasons. I think the character's very complex. He wasn't a one-note guy, pretty unpredictable, and then the show was just really cool. You know what I'm saying? I got to see Children of Earth. I didn't see the whole season. I saw it all in one sitting actually, and I loved it. I loved what they were doing with it. It was different. It's something different for me as far as television was concerned. And I just looked forward to portraying the character. I mean, he was definitely complex, which is always fun for an actor. And I knew it was going to be fun, action, and the guys are great. I love Stars. I love BBC. So it was like perfect.
Yeah. So do they tell you how it's going to end, or is it kept a secret and they have 3 different scripts that
right.
You're going to film all 3 and right. No one's going to know until the release? Well, obviously there's got to be some big secrecy going on throughout the whole thing.
Yeah, well, actually, our last episode, 10, I didn't know what was going to happen until we actually got the script, so I didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't know what was going to happen. And I'm not saying, but throughout the series, being that we had to shoot in the UK as well, we had to shoot out of sequence. So in the UK, we might be shooting some of episode 7 and some of episode 6 and 4 and things like that, as well as shooting in the United States. So we kind of shot out of sequence. So a lot of times we had to stop and go, where the hell are we now? What's going on here? What's but they did hold off 10 the last episode until the end, until it was time.
So you know what happens at the end.
I know what happens at the end. Yes, I do now. We shot it already.
And that would be...
that would be something really great. It would be something fun that you'll love.
And what would be the first thing you do if Miracle Day actually was announced tomorrow? Everyone's stuff.
Oh, man. I guess...
Other than buying stocks and pharmaceuticals.
Right, exactly. I'm buying it at FICOR. I don't know. I'd probably go into survival mode. Probably, have to get supplies and make sure, food and rations and, gotta make sure my kids are okay. So, I mean, it would be interesting. I mean, I think it would definitely be some chaos.
But from what you know, you wouldn't want that to happen.
Nah, I wouldn't want that to happen. I think, as far as, especially with, because I think it's over 300,000 people a day that are born.
That's right.
And so, you would run out of resources, clean water, oil, food. So, I mean, it would be chaos. And
but saying that, if you can't die, running out of water and food, what does that happen?
Well, what happens is, though, you would still be hungry.
Right? So you just be hungry?
You just wouldn't die.
Okay.
So it's just like if somebody bashed you in the head with a bat and you were in a coma, you'd still be alive.
Okay.
And your bodily functions would still be operating, but you just wouldn't be conscious. So if I shot you in the head, when you would normally die, you'd still, your bodily functions, even though you wouldn't know what the hell is going on, but you still, and that's what is sort of one of the things is like, how do you deal with a patient who's still alive but has no real chance at a life? Do you just kill them? Do you do all sorts of things are going to be addressed? What do we do about food, water? I mean, it's everything. All of the aspects of sort of that Miracle Day would be addressed throughout the season.
I might be reading into this, but it looks like Esther's a little crush on Rex. And he is kind of completely oblivious to that.
Yeah, he just looks. He's just looking at her like she's an assistant. He's not like, at least right now, he's looking at her like she's just an assistant. So, and she definitely does have some form of a crush on him. She's also sensationalizes about what he does. What he does. He's a field worker. He's out in the field, so he's all over the world, and he's here. Espionage and fighting it. She's sort of, the computer at the desk. Find find out what's going on with this and that. So she also has this sort of sensationalism about what it is that I can actually do. And now she's thrust into this world and has to, sort of really be a part. Anytime?
Yes.
All right. You guys have been great. Just keep watching the show. I think you'll love it.